beber vinho safra ruim e conversar sobre a TV. Vamos pra longe, sem se tocar os olhos vão se encontrar e se perder, eu e você.
Back everybody, it's Cigars and Whiskey for our next review. Today's review is going to be the Joya de Nicaragua Antaño Dark Corojo El Matillo, which is a 5.5 by 54 stick. On the construction is very minimal veins and very tightly packed, and the seams are very tight. It does have a double cap, and on that cigar we're getting a slight musky tobacco aroma, and there is quite an oily sheen on it. And stay tuned and we'll get this lit. On the initial draw, it's a very good draw. It's about a medium flavor. We're getting a little earthly tobacco and a little sweetness, almost like a raisin. And I'll come back with more in just a minute, so stay tuned. Into the first third of the Joya de Nicaragua Antaño Dark Corojo, we're getting a little bit of leather. There is a punch of pepper on the initial, but the flavor is about a medium to full, and it's a very good smoke at this point. Lots of smoke, a little bit stronger than some of the other Joya de Nicaraguas I've had. So if you like the darker and like the more strong full cigar, definitely check this one out. And we'll be back for the second third. Stay tuned. Welcome back everybody for the second third of our review today of the Antaño Dark Corojo El Matillo. The El Matillo means the hammer, and I think they refer to the flavor profile. It is very strong versus some of the other of their cigar line. A little ashy, or it keeps flaking off on me. Definitely not something you want to be smoking if you're driving or concentrating on something. You'll drop it in your lap. But so far, the burn's okay. Touched it up a couple times. The flavor's still that earth tobacco, medium. The pepper's starting to mild down just a little bit. The flavor is a medium to full. Really haven't hit the full mark yet. But stay tuned, and I'll go through the final third. Now I did team up this cigar today with a pairing of the Jefe, which is a American Hefeweizen, little wheat beer. Not so, for those who don't know, Hefeweizen's a little more cloudy, but it has that citrus and that floral aromas and the wheat, which definitely have defined the American Hefeweizen versus the German. And I think it does mellow out the cigar just a little bit, but it is a good match. The cigar is about $6, and picked up the Hefeweizen at my local store. So that's my pairing for this cigar today. So stay tuned and we'll go through that final third of the cigar. Welcome back everybody for the final third of today's review, Joya de Nicaragua Antaño Dark Corojo. In the final third, still doing pretty good with the same flavors as before. The strength is minimal, about the same, but the flavor is becoming more full, and the smoke is real smooth. Starting to get a little warm on the tip. Is very ashy, but a very good cigar. If you like the dark cigars, this is what I recommend. If you like this video, please hit like and subscribe. Always leave your comments. Thanks for tuning in to Cigars and Whiskey. Have a great day. Have a great smoke, and we'll see you next time.